To everything there is a season and a time, every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. That was from the book of Ecclesiastes, the preacher. And my subject is today. Might be a little edgy, but I want to tell you the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Apostle Nash. Okay, as we go into the reasons why I don't like Apostle Nash, you know, because it's rarely I don't like nobody, and it ain't got to be nothing personal, but you're trying to be a representative of God, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know, I'm picking you out of, I don't like that person, you know, no, I don't like what you do, and that's not right. One of the reasons I don't like Apostle Nash, because he a sneaky motherfucker. He came into my house, snuck around. We had a little controversy, right? He never called me back. He never texted me. But my then wife was called out the house by her relative. And he was in the car. And he knew we was married and everything. And we had our little controversy. But that was the time to rectify the controversy. But you told her to tell you, I got a surprise. And then me and that woman got into it. And it wouldn't till 2 days later, taking up for your little black, coward, African ass, that she told me it was you. Because I knew she was lying or whatever, and we got into it. And that caused problems in our relationship. But your black ass probably went and get some pussy at the hotel that night. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why I don't like Apostle Nash, I don't even understand. I heard you on your fucking sermons and all that shit. I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. You know, you sound like nigga, fuck you, because you're fake. You're out for pussy. You only got like what, 15, 20 members, and most of them are women, but you more with the women than the men. And you're making up shit like armor bearer and all this shit. That ain't in the Bible. And that's why, you know, not to approach me. You can feel it, because I was raised in church. You know what I'm saying? I know the Bible. All the shit, half of the shit you're saying to these people is half truth and half lies. And another reason why I don't like the motherfucker, his son, you know, like way back. That's twice you crossed me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was sending like provocative texts to my wife late at night when she was working and shit like that. And then when I found it, oh, you disappeared. Oh, she kicked out of church, because that's what I wasn't trying to do. I was trying to heal her pussy. What the fuck you doing talking to a married woman about her sexual life 2 o'clock in the morning? You know what I'm saying? 3 o'clock in the morning. And her husband don't know about it. Matter of fact, you're not even supposed to be talking about that. So you cut it off, because I called bitch, I called. You kept getting whoever to block me. I was going to put your ass on blast. So you hurry up, kicked her out the church to get the blame off you. But you better hope I don't ever. Let me tell you. I was about to say something. You're using the gospel as you know, as a front to be a player. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a player, be a player. You come in there with your little African robe and all this shit. I ain't never saw you preach. I would never invite you to your church. One time when I did talk to you, it was a text and you didn't want to answer the phone. And I said, I don't mind coming to your church, but you didn't want me there because you didn't really answer. And then you told my then wife that, oh, I don't want all of that to the church. Nigga, because you felt my spirit. I was going to call you out. You know what I'm saying? You a fake. You a fake. You only out for women. And you know I know the Bible. You must have felt it. And like, I feel like these, I ain't going to say all, most of these African preachers, they think they smarter than everybody else because I work with African people and everything. They think American people don't. So a lot of these people that try to be apostles and all this that's African, they just trying to fuck some women or come up or make them give you their money because they feel like you can believe in anything because you're so gullible and so dumb. You know, because I had to check an African dude one time when I was working offshore, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, America don't know shit. I said, nigga, you don't know shit. You coming over here to work. You know what I'm saying? I must know something. He got mad at me and he speak to me a couple of days, but after that, me and him got tight, you know. But Africans think they're above, you know, like people from Americans, so they come over here like they so fucking smart, like, you know, supposed to know what the fuck they doing. But that ain't the point. Not all Africans, I'm not gonna say, I'll say most of them. But the point is, fuck Apostle Nash. And don't make me expose you because it's time for war. And not war in a physical way, but spiritually. Thank you.